The government of Bolivia decided to break diplomatic relations with Israel in view of the genocide perpetrated by the occupying forces against the Palestinian people. The foreign minister accused the government of Tel Aviv of committing crimes against humanity in its attack on the Gaza Strip. Likewise, it condemned the aggressive and disproportionate Israeli military offensive in Gaza and the threat to international peace and security. In this context, in 2009, the plurinational state of Bolivia had broken off diplomatic relations with Tel Aviv in protest against the attacks on the Gaza Strip, being later reestablished in February 2020 during the de facto government of Janine Áñez.
Consistent with the purpose and principles of the Charter of the United Nations, as stated in the note verbal read by the Vice Foreign Ministers, the rights of life, liberty, peace, the rejection of all types of cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment established in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, international law, as well as international humanitarian law, and in the framework of its principal position of the right to life, we are sending this official communication to the State of Israel, in which it has been stated we make known our decision as a plurinational state of Bolivia to break diplomatic relations with Israel. We also demand the cessation of the attacks in the Gaza Strip that have already caused thousands of civilians' fatalities and the forced displacement of Palestinians.
During his speech at the United Nations, Bolivia Representative Diego Pari rejected Israeli attacks against the Palestinian people and declared the need for urgent action.
Reject the loss of life in any part of the world and the suffering of peoples regardless of their nationality. For this reason, we must act with urgency and we must do so coherently. The lives of Palestinian people, men and women, have the same value as those of all citizens of the world. In recent days, we have watched stunned these disproportionate attacks against civilians in Gaza. To date, more than 8,500 Palestinians have lost their lives. Some 70% of them are women and children. We are at a turning point in this conflict where Israel, as the occupying power, has decided to apply collective punishment to the Palestinians in Gaza.
The Bolivian representative also reiterated his government and people's respect for the international law and the Charter of the United Nations and announced his government's decision to break diplomatic ties with the State of Israel. Let's take a listen and to these words.
Bolivia has the utmost respect for international law, for the Charter of the United Nations, and for the member states, and we will go down on the right side of history. We are on the side of the rights of the Palestinian people. As a result, the people and government of Bolivia has taken the decision to break diplomatic ties from today with the State of Israel, because we consider it a state that does not respect life of peoples, of international law or international humanitarian law.